I have been hearing a rumor about you, and that's not good. But because I am your friend, I am going to tell you. The rumor is that you have been feeling behind. So now I am going to get right into it. Behind definition according to Google is late or less good than somebody or something, making less progress than somebody or something. And the example given here is the train is 20 minutes behind schedule, so, as per my understanding, I don't think so. It means the train will never reach its destination, right or wrong? Because I have a question for you, and I want you to answer it. Behind who exactly? Is it a person or a certain thing? For example,
22 तक पढ़ाई, 25 पे नौकरी, 26 पे छोकरी, 30 पे बच्चे, 60 पे रिटायरमेंट और फिर मौत का इंतजार। ऐसी खिसी पड़ी लाइफ थोड़ी जीना चाहता हूँ।
these expectations, because honestly it's valid. Sometimes we feel how we feel, and you know what, this entire week I have been feeling like I am behind, I am losing a race which does not exist in the first place. We look at other people's life and expectations of the society. It does mess with our brain sometimes, but you need to keep watching this video because I'm going to tell you in this video how not to feel behind, like how insignificant this feeling is, and do things that will make a change in your life. Let's go. As I asked you, behind who and what? Because if it's a who you are feeling behind, or a certain set of people you are feeling behind, let me tell you, comparing your timeline with someone and feeling behind is valid, but only when the person is literally close. Are they? I don't think so. Do they have the same upbringing or childhood? Do they have the same perspective about life? If not, quit it. Because you are unique. No matter how much similar your story is to someone else, you are still different. And accept the fact that you are different and your path is not meant to be same as someone else. Now moving on to the next point. Always have tunnel vision for your goals, because there is always going to be someone who is doing better than you in their life right now. For example, if I want to become rich, but there is always someone who is richer than me, so would I feel less about myself being rich because he is richer? No. So, what if we put our ego aside and accept the fact that there are people who are more deserving than me and who are already living the life you always wanted to live? But at the same time, you need to understand that you are also living the life of someone's dream. But when I say someone is doing better than you, I does not mean you are not the best. I does not mean you stop putting your best foot forward. This is the only way how we move forward, because whenever we think we are not enough, we need to realize that we already have think a lot about it in the past self, and this is future. So the only way is moving forward. That brings me to the next point. How do we move forward? How do we get clarity? Simple answer is clarity comes from action, not just thinking and overthinking about it. Like your brain has 1,000 tabs open right now and you can't process it. But if you just clean your room and your surrounding and take a deep breath and some time, you will eventually feel better. And there is this famous dialogue from SRK which I hold on to. अंत में सब ठीक हो जाता है, पर अगर अभी ठीक नहीं है तो वो अंत नहीं है. In the end, everything will be alright, but if nothing is right now, then probably that's not the end. Because this thing is so true, which brings me to the next point. Believe in your best case scenario. Believe that something else is meant to be for you. Like you are meant to be for the great things. Believe that. And let me be clear. Best case scenario, not according to the society or the parents. Honestly. And lastly, take control. It will just take one decision for you to decide that, you know what, I want to change things for myself. If you are feeling behind and if you think you are not doing enough, well, I only want to say you one thing, then start doing enough. You can start one step at a time, step by step, and eventually that will become enough for you. Listen, I am also not perfect. I also felt lost and behind. But one decision changed everything. One decision gave me some confidence to break the loop of overthinking and not taking action. And I put all of my learnings that I learned throughout the journey of me becoming my best self in this video. If you find this helpful, please let me know in the comments. I know how you feel, but I would love to hear from you in the comments how you are feeling right now. Peace.